What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Eric Leor, and this is the Hill Tricks. So today we're talking about why I quit my job making $22 an hour. I know y'all like, damn, he must be crazy as hell quitting his job. But I really don't care. I done had a lot of jobs in my lifetime, and it's nothing to get another one. Also, once again, I am getting over this freaking head cold. So, like I said before, if I sound nasally or congested, that is why. So, we're going to get straight into the video. We ain't got no time to waste. My warehouse job that I quit. There were a few different reasons why I quit my job. This was really like the straw that broke the camel's back. The straw that broke the camel's back was I did not work through the actual job. I worked through a temp agency. I got fucking COVID. I believe I got it from the job. I was out for 2 weeks. I was out for 2 weeks. So I was literally surviving off them couple of paychecks and spending my money on food and living and surviving. When I was like, okay, trying to get my COVID compensation, they said they don't do that. And
first of all, bitch, you got me fucked up.
I had no idea that temp agencies did not do that. So they just like, we don't do that. But it's like, oh, but y'all still want me to come to this job and you still want me to work. But where am I going to get gas money to drive a half hour out to go to work?
Girl, fuck you! Mary. I don't give a damn about you, girl. Fuck you, Mary.
They had me fucked up. But also on my part, I could have did some research, I suppose, but I thought everybody gave COVID compensation. I didn't know it mattered whether you worked through a third party, a temp agency. Like, I didn't know that it mattered. Partially my fault for not knowing that, but I never thought I was going to get COVID, so. But after that, I was done, so I just quit. Like, that was definitely the straw that broke the camel's back. I stopped working in late November, and then after my quarantine was up in early October, I just didn't go back.
Bye, bitch.
The second reason that I quit was because the last day that I worked, they were like, okay, in a few weeks, we are going to start working 6 days a week, 10-hour shifts. And some days it will be 7 days a week. Now listen, I'm not doing that. Now, when I signed up for the job, it did say 6 days a week, 10-hour shifts. But when we started, it was not enough shipment and products coming in to the point where we worked that much. Like, sometimes we even got off a half hour early. And we only worked 6 days a week, 1 week out of the month. And I was cool with that. I was cool with that. It was no way on God's green earth that I was going to work 6 days a week, 10-hour shifts. It was just absolutely no way. My body is not built for that. I'm not built for that. Now, if I want to do YouTube and I want to sell my revamp sheets or stuff like that, I don't mind putting in the work or doing something that I actually truly do want to do. And I didn't need the money that bad to the point where it was like, oh, I need to work this much. So that was the second reason why I quit. I wasn't working that much. The third reason was when you work at a temp agency, you literally have to have somebody that works through the company walk you to the bathroom.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
I've literally never had a job where I had to be escorted to the bathroom like I was a child. That was just like, what the fuck? And then they have to wait outside the bathroom door, And it's like, sometimes I'm taking a shit. So if I'm being here for 20 minutes, you just gonna be waiting. And I don't care. And then it wasn't even like the bathroom was all the way down the freaking building. Like, it was literally like our workspace was here. The bathroom was like there. Like, it was a short distance. Like, we had to walk around the machinery or whatever, but it was such a short distance. It's not like we was like really out of anybody's sight or anything like that. And then also, the bathroom was right next to where the manager and the supervisor's office were. So it's just like, y'all just really doing the most. That was just too much for me. So for instance, like, around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, like holiday months is where, a lot of shipment is coming in because we are shipping stuff, all over the world because people are giving gifts. So when things are not busy, they kind of make you do like that stupid work, the work that's like, I might as well just go home because I'm not really doing nothing productive with my time. So they make you go down to a different apartment and you would kind of hand sort different items, or you would just do like little silly work that's not even, it's just like to the point where you're wasting my time and energy. Like I could be at home working on YouTube, I could be at home working on my herbal bath teas, like I could be doing something way more productive, or simply just going to do yoga or something that's just way more better beneficial for my time. But those were the main 3 reasons why I quit. When they started having me doing silly work, that was toward when it was about to start picking up, but that was also one of the time when I was about to quit too. So those were really the reasons why I quit. The simple fact that they did not give out COVID compensation, that just really did not sit right with my spirit. It left a bad taste in my mouth. I just couldn't do it. It just didn't sit right in my spirit. So I could not go back. I didn't say nothing to them. I just literally did not go back. I'm super grateful that I was able to work at a warehouse. I never worked at a warehouse before. Super grateful that I was able to make $22 at the age of 22. But it was time for me to go. When I got COVID, like, that was just really God telling me to, like, it's time to go, period. And it's time to work on my YouTube. I just think it was just time for me to go. And I think a couple weeks before, I got a speeding ticket. It was just a lot going on. It was just too much. So after that, I just started Doordashing. Like, I DoorDash full time. That is my job. And I was like, is that really a job? Well, yes. Whether you work under the table, whether you prostituting, whether you scamming, it's all a job. So if it's some money coming in, it's a job. Now it may not be legal, it may not be morally correct, but it's a job. But yes, DoorDashing, you literally can make like a little over $100. Like yesterday, I went out and I DoorDash for 3 hours and I made $84. And it's not always like that, Sometimes it's kind of like, being a waiter. Some days you make 150, other days you make 45. Like it can be kind of uncertain at times, but sometimes you just got to put in more hours to reach like $100 or things of that nature. You got to know when to go out at the right times to make your money. But yeah, I just DoorDash. I sell my herbal bath teas, and soon I will be monetized on YouTube. DoorDash, I just like it so much better. Like I can go to the bathroom when I want. I can be in the own privacy of my vehicle and listen to my music, and I can listen to my podcast, and I can listen to my sermons. And when I really think about it, it's really a lot better than that job, honestly. Just the freedom, just the simple fact that I can go out and I can stop when I want and start back working when I want. Like it's very, very beneficial. I quit my job. I stopped working in late November, and then after my quarantine was up in early October, I just didn't go back. I really hope that this video inspires somebody. Like there are other ways to make money, and you don't have to work a job that does not sit right with your spirit, overworks you. Of course we gotta pay the bills, so don't get me wrong. Save up your money and then transition to another job that may be better for you, or DoorDash. It's so many different ways to make money. And I know I was so used to like clocking in and doing a regular 9 to 5 that like it was kind of uncomfortable for me to start DoorDashing. But once I got into the groove of things, it just flowed and it was great, and the money's good, and I like it better than almost any job that I worked, except for when I had an internship at it was at this federal bank downtown. That was a nice job. Just remember that you do not have to settle for a job that is not conducive to your health. So with that being said, keep your vibration high on this high vibrational day as you should, period.